Yeah, we're going to be seeing Banana picking that one up. It's Sansheng running on the Earthshaker. Rabbit will be playing the Juggernaut, of course, in the safe lane. That'll leave shifting how much HP you have current to max. Actually changes the damage that Maledict would do to you. It reduces that, so... FY gonna find a flank to gank. Gonna get the stun out onto Sansheng here. Good combo. And the last hit going to Dragonite. But we're gonna see the Magnus rotate in June. Just taking the lane for himself. Smoked, waiting for their opportunity to just jump. And Banana's gonna bait it out. So we're gonna see Ice. Dodging past them. Banana definitely gonna be going down, but they don't. Looks like they won't be able to get Rabbit in this. He's gonna go for the Omni Slash. Aggressive play, but he gets a crit at the end. So he will be able to bring down the Juggernaut. And with June's reinforcement, they can't get a rebuttal kill. So now charging under tower with the haste rune. Looks like he'll back off, but still Moo ready to pounce if they feel comfortable again. Ice has the Chronosphere, but not just yet. Needs level 6 right now. Fenrir goes down to the quick nukes and diving into the tree line. Static Remnant will give vision, but they see FY instead. So Ice just gonna go on the run, leave FY for dead, and it looks like he'll succeed. No, he's gonna go in. He doesn't have Chrono. Ice, trying to bait them into super, and they may just succeed. There's the Dragon Tail connecting, but under the Remnant, they take a lot of damage here. They don't want that. Super feeding his life away to the Fisher, and Ice going down too. Oh, the last hit. Not gonna be enough. There was no overload on that one. But right now, there are no white dots in the Dire jungle, and that's because of their just efficiency as a whole. They're all gonna spawn here at 12, but the entire jungle wiped out by the team while stacking the Ancients, while moving about the map and playing aggressively. They're gonna find how. Nice smoke movement, finding an opportunity where they can just jump onto the troll, and that hero is pretty much the only one they haven't taken. And obviously dodging out the Omni Slash would prevent any opportunity for them to use things like Death Ward against you. Ice. Oh, Rabbit breaks the smoke, and Ice immediately jumps away. They've got a ward up there, but there are some other smoked heroes, and FY can't disengage fast enough. He won't pull him down the cliff. He's just gonna go for the Storm Jump onto the Dragonite. He goes down quick without the Fisher, but I think the others will get out. They're actually going to be able to TP away successfully. So, honestly, considering how great, it's a 258 increased attack speed from only the 38 he had from items before. And that's just a huge difference. See, look at it right here. He's going to get the Battle Trance, Treads, Mask of Menace, and goodbye, June. Just needs one bash, and it comes out at the very end. And there you go. Attack speed scaling really hard for the Time Lock Void at pickoffs. We have the Bloodstone complete on the Storm, and he's got Aegis. Very aggressive movement here. He's out of mana, but he seems to be happy to take it up with his first life and going with the second one. Death Ward warding them off, though, and it looks like he'll try to just ball away. Moo gets stunned immediately. Great combo there from FY's Fisher, as well as the Dragon Tail, but in the end, they can't actually lock him down further. So he's going to be jumping away. Banana now on the front line. Nice Fisher from Sansheng, keeping them back, and they're going to re-engage. Moo gets a long jump hit onto Super despite the skewer back, but the RP does really nothing, and now it's Vici to gain momentum in this fight. They're going to be able to just bully down this tower, it looks like. The Corrosive Breath, take it, having the Obs Ward taken care of, and actually going to be a Death Ward against Moo. And they're going to be able to bring him down, so good stuns there. Bloodstone charges being used to bring him back up quickly, and he is going to be responding. So Vici can't really press the attack here. Mahao is going in deep with the Shadow Blade and going to be able to bring down Sansheng, but Moo's going to be back in this fight very soon, so it could go south very quickly for Vici. First, FY will fall. Super's got to do some major work here. Does bring down June despite the RP and stuns out Rabbit. The Omni Slash going to bounce a lot on the Dragon's armor if he even gets a chance. Moo falling in hard, but he's going to get stunned out a little bit. And now he's out of mana. He's completely out of mana. He's going to die a second time. He'll have to suicide. Now buying back. Super Risusu Rabbit going in for the stun combo, but he can't even finish him off. The Dragon Blood and the Dragon Tail doing amazing work. In the end, the Sentry Ward will come down, but jeez. What a fight from Vici Gaming. Something that looked to be June is still looking for his. This is interesting. The support Earthshaker is actually going to be able to pick up his Arcane's Blink before the offlane Magnus. And it really comes down to that lane rotation I was talking about earlier. Oh, Moose sees him over the trees with the Static Remnant. There's going to be a great Chronosphere, though, onto 3, essentially taking 4 out. Only the Healing Ward involved in this fight. They're all going to go on the run away from the Death Ward, away from the Radiant Jungle, but Super comes in. They won't give them the chance. Shadow Blade stun locks down the Storm Spirit, and that's the power of that item right there. Even if you stack it up, you get that initiation, you get those kills, and they pick up another one by killing off Storm again. That's right, he's down to 2 Bloodstone charges suddenly. Effect of everybody getting exactly what they want on the side of Vici tactically. I mean, right now Troll's building up fast. He's actually looking for a gank here. Could kill off June. He did just get the Blink Dagger, so this kill doesn't matter as much, but still, what a morale breaker. Being killed off just like that in your own jungle in a fraction of seconds. And even Banana looking to be going down. He has no HP to work with and no Ghost Scepter to survive. He just gets right-clicked down. So Hao gets a double kill just walking on into the enemy jungle with a little bit of support from Vici. Dragon Knight is a hero that we're going to be seeing a lot more of these days, guys. He is 6.84. He is the Pomeranian that's just been oh my gosh, going in. The Death Ward's in the Chronosphere, so Fenrir messed that up, but it doesn't matter at all. Nowadays, the Death Ward inside the Chronosphere doesn't trigger. You have to have it outside the Chronosphere in order for it to work, but it doesn't cost them anything there. Super, another Elder Dragon form, popping it onto the tower, taking these tier 3s down very quickly. And Newbee are kind of on their last legs already. Like, it's kind of flipped a light switch, but around the time this fight started winning, oh, we're going to see a good RP coming through. RP stolen, of course, from FY. He's got the Blink Dagger. He'll get an amazing one, but everybody's dead for it. Ice Ice the only one alive. Troll respawning shortly. They're actually not going to be able to follow it up and instead get skewered onto the tier 4s. Hao's doing the best he can to trade the hits. Moo's pretty low on mana, so it looks like it'll be a clean disengage. With Sansheng desperate for something as he buys back. So, wow, that was actually pretty insane. The Echo Slam RP there, doing tremendous work. Huge damage coming in from the Storm Spirit. If he was doing well, I'd say Scythe, but he might just have to go for Linkens. We'll see Rabbit lifted up here, Chain Stun, no Dragon Tail. He didn't Dragon Tail, so Hao is going to eat the Zombie Slash underneath the Mystic Flare, but they still turn it on Rabbit and bring him down. Hao has to go on the run. He doesn't really have much HP to work with, but Ice hits the current onto 2. Moo dropping low, and Hao just trying to provide a little bit of long-range support. Sansheng looking for the stuns. He barely gets one off before he nearly goes down. Bloodstone heals him up, and he gets the Echo Slam out, but Hao still survives. The Bloodstone heal triggered by the death of the Storm Spirit over here as they finish him off on the high ground, and now they look in for the racks. They look for the mid lane. And with their hero scaling, that might just be the one thing that tips the scales. Yeah, Banana just calls it outright. GG. 1 Rax is sufficient. And FY celebratory Rubik RP. Rubik Polarity, is that a thing? Anyways, that's going to be the game here for game 1 of this 2-game series. Vici Gaming, take it away. They started off a little shaky. Around 20 minutes in, really started just dominating the fights. Used the Chronosphere effectively. The shift really was when Ice got his Mask of Madness. When he could start finding solo kills, when he could start finding opportunities to get in position for the multi